Hey guys, so PhantomCave here, live from PhantomCave Studios. Today is all about a couple of years old annuals. Like we've got the Girl Phantom and we've got the 2018 annual Phantom Goes West. So we'll have a look at the Girl Phantom first, and all in colour, I meant. And yeah. And back in the 2017 or 2018, they made a bit of it's not like they made a wrong choice, but they made like a bit of a boo-boo. So that 27 content guide is being revised on the Phantom website. Yeah, these stories are pretty good indeed. Wilson McCoy, pretty good. Talks about obviously the Girl Phantom. It's about, I think, it's 1950s story. But yeah, they're pretty good, these sort of stories. Girl Phantom from King Comics, the Phantom number 20 from 1967. Ran it from down here. If anyone wants to join me, they can. And if you want to check out my live stream on Instagram, you can. But pretty good art indeed. We've got black and white here. Go Phantom, bam, 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 boom, 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 boom. The Riddle of the Witch, I think, was a very good story. I'm guessing, I reckon, is it Carlton? Nah, it's King Comics. Phantom number 24, 1967. I thought it would be in Charlton Comics. You know, Charlton, yeah. They published that sort of stuff in the A Real Little Witch Part 2. They published the Charlton in Giant Size Phantom and some other ones as well. I reckon this sort of art style actually might look familiar to what's his name? The guy that does the Daily Sundays, Daily Telegraph stuff. What is it? I can't remember. This one's pretty good as well. It takes on a modern aspect of it. I haven't read these stories for a while, so I can't actually tell you what's happening in these sort of times because I haven't read them for a while. That's just the TV blasting in the background. Hopefully you can't hear it. Hopefully. Oh, now they reckon the Girl Phantom's a bit of an imposter. Righty. There's a bit of boxing going on in the background on the TV. Yeah. I had been watching it, but, I wanted to do a video. Get this over and done with. Ooh, Julie and the Witch Doctor. Yeah, right. Rightio. Pretty good art. Takes on a modern aspect of it. I've already said that. Anyone want to come and join me, they can. I'm live streaming right now on YouTube, so come and join me. Anyone? I'm flicking through this book pretty fast, so come and join me. Oh, this sort of style of it actually, I think takes on that takes on a modern but like a like 2018 Phantom takes on a like cowboy bit to it, like out in the west, out in the central west. We've got another colour one. I'm guessing this is from probably Victorian age. I'm guessing because of those hats and the way they wear that sort of stuff. Bit of a modern take on it. And I love it that because it's in colour, you get to see a more depth to it and more shadows and all that sort of stuff. I am an artist myself, but you know, they do it better than me. So I got a little ad. Now let's move on to the second book, 2018. Like I said earlier, I did get signed by Antonio Lemos, but didn't turn out that great. This actually, the revised contents of this is actually right. It's like bang on. We have a little history bit of thing. Just, what's the first story called? Wagon Master. So this entire annual focuses on like the backyard. No, well, it's not backyard, but it's out west. It's like the cowboy era of the history. Oh, go west, go west. Go west. Oh, go west. Oh, go west. It's just me singing. Don't worry about it. Indian Hater. Now, this one, I think that one and Null Story is actually all... It's like a big series of, like, cowboy-themed comics of the Phantom. They actually, and Terror on Desert, that's one of the stories, I'm pretty sure. And Indian Hater and something else. Freedom Trail, I think that's the other story, I'm not too sure. So it was first published by Egmont, Scandinavian, Phantom NR 18, 1999, also published in Australia, India, and Norway, last published by Few in issue number 1242, 1999. Obviously, that's probably where it came from. But that Phantom right there, it sort of takes on, I reckon, that looks like the style of Antonio Lemos, but yeah, that's just my opinion on it. It looks like it, but you never know. Never know indeed. I'm not saying that Antonio Lemos did this interior art. I'm just saying it looks like it. Phantom Cowboy, 182nd Phantom's daily story. They actually, on Few Phantom website, when this came out, obviously last year, not 2019, but the year before, they had this up for, well, they had it on their website, and that went like that. It was gone so quickly, you could imagine it speeding off into the distance. Yeah, that was me. I am bomb at this sort of stuff. Anyone want to join me? Anyone? We're making 9:30 here. 9 minutes 30. Anyone? No? We're coming up to the last couple pages. Anyone? No? Radio. You missed on some great stuff here. Okay, we've got some Phantom Ranger goodness. It usually gets published in the Giant Size comics, but we have one here. Brand new 2018 Phantom Ranger, story by Roy Mann, with inks by Max Fish. Yes, I know what you're trying to say. Max Fish. Maximum Fish! Yes, I just did that. Published for the first time in Australia by a few publications. And the story goes on with how the Phantom Ranger's parents died, and he leads the charge to try and figure out what happened to them and who probably killed them. Oh, here we go. I missed a bit. Last page. Yeah, it's pretty good. Continued. It wasn't continued in Giant Size Phantom, one of them, one of the 8 or something like that. So yeah, we got the Phantom Ranger back cover, Phantom Ranger, and got the extra bits they put in them. So if you want more PhantomCave videos like this, subscribe down the bottom, like it, comment down below if you want more like this, or comment down below if you want more live streams or something like that. Like, subscribe, share, do whatever you want. See yous.